What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we're revisiting something that we did basically a month before the season started, and that was me trying to predict what players are going to be starting for all 30 teams. But now we're 2 months into the season, and a lot of things have changed. People have lost their starting job. There have been a couple trades. There have been a lot of injuries. So today we're taking to a test. Am I really watching the NBA? Do I know the starting lineups for all 30 teams? Well, we'll figure out in today's video. Shoutouts to the day goes here. I know yesterday's video, I forgot to actually put the pictures of the shoutouts, but today, trust me, I will remember. Kenny, do it right now, all right? Let's get into it. So obviously, 5 starting players for all 30 teams. We got 150 questions. 15 minutes seems like a lot of time. And if I'm as good as I think I am, we shouldn't need all that time. And at the bottom, we haven't taken it just yet. Let's start off right here with the Atlanta Hawks being Dennis Schroeder at the 1, Torian Prince somewhere in there, Kim Bazemore, Ersan Ilyasova, and who is their starting center? Dwayne Dedmon is injured, so I don't think that it's going to be Dwayne Dedmon. No. Is it a Plumlee brother? I think it's a Miles Plumlee. Oh, the CJ Miles. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Plumlee. There it is. Okay, Atlanta Hawks is not a team I'm watching much because they kind of suck. But Dennis Schroeder and John Collins are 2 guys that make them somewhat worth watching, but have not seen much of them this year. The Boston Celtics, a team I have watched a bunch this year because they're really, really good. They're playing basically like old-fashioned type basketball because they're clamping up. Their offense is not great, but their defense is stellar, the best in the league. So because of that, they win a bunch of games. That starting 5 really dope. Shout out to the 2 young Bulls, Jalen and Jason, for being big contributors in their first and second NBA season. Brooklyn Nets. Okay, so Spencer Dinwiddie is their starting PG because D'Angelo Russell and Jeremy Lin are both injured, but D'Angelo Russell should be coming back very soon. I know Damari Carroll is in there somewhere. Is Alan Crabb? Yes, Alan Crabb. Hollis Jefferson. There it is. And their center, is it a Zeller? I think it's Tyler Zeller. There it is, baby. We 16 for 16. Well, CJ Mouse is just an accident, but 16 for 16 right now. Kemba Walker, easy one. That's the easiest one. Nicholas Batum. Oh, who's Jeremy Lamb was starting for a while. Okay, he's not anymore just because Batum is back. So that means Kid Gilchrist got to be starting. Marvin Williams, who's been there for a long time, and then D12, Dwight Howard, who actually is having a pretty solid year. That team in general has not been looking great, which is weird because I think they have a really good team. Well, not a really good team, but their team is better than what their record is saying. Chicago Bulls, a team we watch every game so far this season. So Holiday, not Joliday, my fault. Holiday, Valentine, Larry Markkinen, and then Rolo, Robin Lopez. Even though Nico has kind of been a story so far because he's 6-0 since he's come back on the Bulls team. But nonetheless, 6-0 streak for my Bulls, even though we don't really like that. Oh, not Dennis Smith Jr. No. Yogi Ferrell is starting. So let me put Ferrell. This is another team that I'm not watching much, man. So let's get the guys we know are there. Dirk, Harrison Barnes. Who's starting at the 4th? Oh, Wesley Matthews. But I think this is going to be the first one we miss because I don't know who their starting power forward is because I know Nerlens Noel is not playing much this year. So we'll skip it. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris. Will Barton has been starting because they got so many injuries. Wilson Chandler. And then Jokic, even though Jokic is out. Actually, last time I watched them play, there was a guy named Craig something started. I'm like, who the heck is Craig? But he was starting. I don't know anything about him. Maybe he's a 2-way player that's playing in the G League part-time. I don't know, but he was starting for them the other night. Reggie Jackson. Oops. Jared Jack. We were going to get that later, but Reggie Jackson. Detroit Pistons. Let's get the easy ones. Let's get the Drummond. Obviously. Bradley. Tobias Harris, who started off really high. He's kind of slowed it down. Wait. Oh, we already got Tobias Harris. He started off hot, slowed down just a little bit. Is Stanley Johnson starting? No. They're starting small forward. We're going to have to skip. This is one of the easiest in the league. We're going to have Curry. We're going to have Thompson. I spelled it wrong. I was like, why is Clay not coming up? Thompson, Durant. Everybody knows this starting lineup, man. Green and Pachulia. That's easy. Rockets, another team that should be pretty easy just because they've been lighting it up. This is a team I'm watching every time they play, no matter who they're going against. I'm probably going to tune into their game just because they're super, super fun to watch. PJ Tucker. Nope. I put Pucker. Oh, PJ Tucker. Oh, no. It's Ryan Anderson. What am I talking about? And Capella. There we go. Back up top with the Indiana Pacers, a team that has been surprising everybody. Oladipo, there it is. Bogdanovich, who basically just cost them a game the other night. He panicked, turned it over, and Terry Rozier with the dunk for the game winner. Very, very dumb play by Bojan. Anyway, Miles Turner. And then who's it? Oh, Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young has been there for a long time. Sometimes I just forget about it. The Memphis Grizzlies. They've had a lot of turnover with their team so far. Are we going to count Mike Conley? No, because he's injured. Okay, so that means Andrew Harrison. Oh, Tyreke Evans. Tyreke Evans is officially their PG. Going back to his roots. Remember, he won Rookie of the Year as the PG for the Sacramento Kings. Gasol. And then Chandler Parsons starting? No. See, again, that's not a team I'm watching at all. Like, very rarely. I've watched them a couple times. That was when Mike Conley was there. But since then, I'm not watching them. It's just because they're not. Oh, Dylan Brooks. There we go. We ain't even got to watch it. I remember the rookies out there balling. Okay, Eric Bledsoe. Chris Middleton. Is Tony Snell still starting? Yes. I watched the game last night against Cleveland, but I didn't remember if Tony Snell started or not. Who started? John Henson started at the center. And then Antetokounmpo. I get it right every time, y'all. I told y'all I would never get it wrong again. Miami Heat, Goran Dragic. This is another team I just don't watch, man. I don't watch it all, so I may miss some people here. Whiteside is injured, but let's type him in anyway. Okay, there we go. Richardson? Josh Richardson, is he starting? Yes. And a power forward for them. Is Winslow started? See, I don't. Okay, we'll skip it. I don't watch them at all, like at all. They're one of my least favorite teams to watch, and that's not saying they're bad or anything. It's just not a team I'm looking forward to watching. Jimmy Butler, Wiggins, Gibson, Towns. That's an easy starting five. Rondo, each one more who has been actually playing really good basketball so far this season. And I knew he was gonna be solid for them. Of course, he was played for the Bulls for a couple years, and I was a fan. I knew he had some game. Courtney Lee. Let's get Porzingis out of the way. Cantor. Thomas? Is Lance Thomas starting? If it's not Lance Thomas, then it's Michael Beasley. Oh, I put Beal. That's not what I meant to put. Beasley. Michael Beasley, who's actually been playing really well these last couple of days. He had, what, a 30-point game against OKC and then a 20-point game after that. Speaking of OKC, that's the next team on the list. Russell. Oh, wait. Just last names. Westbrook. Paul George. Roberson. Anthony. And then Adams. I ain't gonna talk much about them. I feel like I've pooped on them enough so far this year. They'll get it together eventually. Just right now, they're not looking good. Is Elfrid Payton starting still? Yes, he is. Aaron Gordon, who's having the best season of his career. Vucevic. Shooting guard for them. Terrence Ross? No. Jonathan Simmons? Yes. And is Fournier still starting? Fournier. I guess not. Okay. CJ McCollum. Lillard. Evan Turner. Oh, I already got Turner. How did I get Turner? I don't know. Their center is Nurkic. I don't know who they're starting at power forward these days. Is it Ed Davis? No, I don't know who they're starting at power forward these days. All right. This is an easy one, too. Another team that I'm watching a bunch of this year. JJ Redick, Robert Covington, Saric, and then Embiid. Easy. Can't wait for Markelle to come back and see what he got in his game. Tyler Ulis. Devin Booker. I know he's injured right now. Does he count? Yes, he does count. TJ Warren. Power forward, Marquise Chriss. The Sacramento Kings are one of the teams that basically had the most starting lineup so far this year. They're interchanging pieces, trying to figure out the best starting lineup for them, and they still haven't figured it out because they suck. But Fox, George Hill, we got Bogdanovich. Zach Randolph is not starting, I don't think. Yeah, he's not starting. I'll skip the... Wait, that says Grant Hill, not George Hill. That's a mistake. We're not talking Grant, we're talking George. The rest we're going to skip for now, though. Parker. Danny Green. No, Danny Green is not starting. Okay. Leonard. I can never spell this man's name right. Aldridge. Okay, all right, we're gonna skip it. Who is their starting shooting guard? It's not Rudy Gay, is it? No, it's not Cal Anderson. I've watched the Spurs. The first game Kawhi came back, but since then I haven't called him much. I don't know who their starting shooting guard is, so we're gonna skip and go to Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan. They've actually been playing really good basketball. I don't know how to spell Valanciunas either. Anunoby. OG on Anunoby is starting at small forward for them. But again, we can't spell it. Rubio. Donovan Mitchell. There's small forward Ingles. And then Rudy Gobert is injured, so okay, he's not going to be on this list. Derek Favors? No. So it is Udo. There it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't even know if I pronounced it right, but I spelled it right. That's all that really matters right now. John Wall, Otto Porter, Morris, the Morris brother, and then Gortat, the Polish Hammer. Then we got Calderon because we got the 2 injuries and Derrick Rose and IT. LeBron, obviously. There's small forward Jay Crowder. I'm so happy they got it together, man. I love to see teams succeed, and this team is succeeding. The Clippers have so many injuries. Teodosic is their starting PG. CJ Williams, no idea who CJ Williams is. I thought, well, Lou Williams is not starting. He's always been a 6-man. They're going to have Blake Griffin and Jordan. I have no idea who CJ Williams is. Like, no idea. Rivers, there it is. Maybe he's like a two-way player. Again, there's a lot of two-way players that are actually making an impact so far this season, which is great. Get to see those guys that have been working hard in the G League come up and play basketball. All right, the Lakers. Ball, Ingram, Pope. Can I just type in Pope? Nope, I got to type in Caldwell Pope. And the starting small forward is Nance, who actually destroyed Kevin Durant last night. Nance Jr. Okay, maybe Julius Randle hasn't been started. No. Cal Kuzma started for a little bit. Okay, it's Cal Kuzma. We got 11 ones that we don't know or we can't spell. Let's call it. We've been here for long enough. Let's call it. Kluber. I didn't know he was starting. Reggie Bullock. Okay, I never got that. Kelly Olynyk. Fine. Mario Hezonja has been starting. Alfred Camino. I knew OG Anunoby, just didn't know how to spell it. Same thing with Valanciunas. Same thing with LaMarcus Aldridge. That's an easy one to spell, but I can never do it in my mind. Brent Forbes has been started. I did not know that. Kosta Koufis and Willie Cauley-Stein. We got a 93%. We know 93% of the starters in the NBA. I take that as a huge, huge W. Let me know what you got. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave it a like. Let me know for comment of the day. What is your either most favorite NBA starting 5 or your least favorite? Very excited to read the comments. I'll see y'all tomorrow.